What's up, guys? Mr. Yates here. Today we're going to be taking a look at What's up, guys? Mr. Yates here. Today we're going to be taking a look at using a line plot. Now, a line plot's going to be a little bit different than the other graphs and charts that we've taken a look at. A line plot is used when you want to see numbers repeating and how many times they're repeating. So let's take a look at the example behind me. We see a line here that's labeled as 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have some X's above it, and we have a title down here below. So the title says, heights of tomato plants, inches. Now the inches is telling you that these numbers, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, those are in inches. So 11 inches, 12 inches, and so on. Okay, that helps. Now let's take a look. We have some questions over here on the side. So let's read those and see if we can use this line plot to answer these questions. So the first question is, what is the most common height for the tomato plant? Looking at this line plot, how would I find the most common height? Well, of the tomato plants, I can see that 1, 2, 3 of them were 11 inches tall because each X here is going to represent one tomato plant. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them were 12 inches tall. One of them was 13 inches tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them were 14 inches tall, and 1, 2 of them were 15 inches tall. So it looks to me like the most common height that we saw with these tomato plants was 14 inches. So I'm going to answer that with 14 inches. And I can label it inches because I know that's what we're talking about here. Question number 2. How many tomato plants are there in all? Well, let's see. If each X is going to represent one plant, couldn't I just count up all the X's? I could. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So to find how many there were in all, I just count all of them. 16. 16. And our last question, probably about as tricky as these things get. How many tomato plants are taller than 13 inches? Well, let's go back again and look at what the data is representing. We're representing different heights. So if I want to find tomato plants that are taller than 13 inches, and I have the heights 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 inches, which of those are taller than 13? 11's not. 11's shorter than 13. 12 is shorter than 13. 13 is 13, so it's not taller. So I want to be looking at the plants that were 14 inches and 15 inches because all of these plants right here are going to be taller than 13 inches. So again, let me just count the ones that apply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the plants were taller than 13 inches.